Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another live game commentary. Today we're playing Gragas Jungle, and today I want to show you what I've been doing. That's really made me found my like passion for solo queue, made me really enjoy solo queue again recently. It's just I'm playing Gragas, but I'm doing a slightly different build, and I just find it so fun. It's kind of similar-ish to what I used to do. If you followed my Road to Master series. When I first started it, which I believe, I don't actually remember that when that was, but maybe before then. In season 5, I'm pretty sure it was season 5 at least. When I was like, my peak was my master tier promos. I was playing a shit ton of Gragas. Like Gragas was my one trick, and I was so happy playing him. But things have changed a little bit from now to how Gragas was played back then. Most specifically in the meta right now, junglers are mostly just like the tanky supports, right? So you pick these tanky champions and you just play like a supporty kind of role, and it's pretty boring to play, honestly. But Gragas fills that role really nicely, and that's why he's one of the better junglers right now. But it's never really how I've liked playing Gragas. It's never really been my kind of jam. Most specifically, you build Cinderhulk on him. And Cinderhulk, you know, it's good for being that tank, but it's not fun. So this build is slightly different. So the first thing that changes about it is that you build, you start with Thunderlords. So I've gone Thunderlords. I'm 12. Wait, am I 12, 18, 0 or 0, 18, 12? I can't remember. To be honest, you should probably be 0, 18, 12 because you get the extra healing, which is really nice with Gragas. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Thunderlords is the important thing. So you don't go Courage of the Colossus or Stoneborn. You go Thunderlords. So on Thunderlords this game, second thing you do is you build Runic Echoes instead of Cinderhulk. That in itself is not a massive like, oh my goodness, he's gone the Runic Echoes. Holy shit, that's crazy. But it is definitely like not the norm, I would say, for Gragas right now. Why didn't that go off? Whatever. And lastly, in this game especially, as you will be seeing, I max E on Gragas now. So I don't max Q, I max E. So max E, go Thunderlords. Fuck, I missed my Q. I might be dead here. Shouldn't be though. Xerath might kill me. Never mind. We're all good. I don't know where Gangplank is, so I'm getting the shit out of here. But that's cool. Alright, nice stuff. So yeah, basically that's it. It's just I'm playing my favourite champion, but I'm playing him in a way that I enjoy playing him, and for me this is a lot more fun. And yeah, I've been having most importantly, I've been having a lot of fun with it, but I've been having a lot of success with it as well. I got into my D2 promos playing this, and yeah, it's just really cool. Now I'm gonna have to sort this dog out because when I was in my D2 promos, he did a massive wee on my bloody floor, and it made me have to like go AFK for like 5 minutes, and yeah, we lost the game. I don't want to say it was your fault, Shad, or anything, because that would be harsh, wouldn't it? But I would say that it would have helped me to focus if you hadn't done it. So, let me go ahead and just buy some things here, and then I'll go and quickly chuck him downstairs, just so that we don't have any happy, or not happy, little accidents on the floor. Okay, so here's your first back. We're going to run to the chickens here. Actually, I'm going to run down bot. And then, quickly go chuck him downstairs. Let's go, shall we? Alright. He's out of here. Okay. Let's get back into the game, lads. So, Runic Echoes is your main purchase, your first purchase on Gragas. So you want to go for the Ether Wisp as your first item. This is a nice first item on junglers in general, maxing E, because it gives you move speed, which is really nice. So it's kind of like getting early boots, not quite like getting early boots, but you know what I mean. Whew. Why am I out of breath? Running up and down the stairs, being out of breath, that's not good. Then again, I only get out of breath running up and down the stairs when I'm doing a commentary, because then I start talking and yeah, It's a bad balance. Anyway, let's go downstairs. Let's go bot side here. I don't know if that's warded or not, so I'm not gonna tempt fate there, but we'll put a ward down here. He might go for the scuttle crab. If not, we can just go mid here. Just go mid. This guy's getting shat on, man. Look at that. You get Thunderlords just from your EW. Ooh, that's cheeky. Good stuff. Good stuff. Kane. There he is. Can we fight him, do you reckon? Did I just cancel his W? You want to be careful there, Sonny Jim. Never mind. Thunderlords to the rescue. Beautiful. Oh, fuck. Good shit. Holy shit. Calm your titties, friend. Okay. Let's go, boys. Let's go. You said this was free, man. If I don't get a kill, I'm going to be really mad. Did you see that Morgana key? What the fuck? See, this is why, guys, you don't gank lanes that are getting shat on, okay? I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say anything in chat, but this is why you don't do it. And this is why if you're playing lanes, if you are a laner and you're getting shat on, then it's so hard for the jungler to help you. You have to be able to be in a position where if the jungler comes, you can at least help him, right? And, you know, that's not it right there. If you're getting smashed so hard that you can't even help the jungler, so that when he comes, nothing is going to happen, that's the worst case scenario. So try and at least, you know, don't get dumpstered too much, you know, because then it's difficult. And if you do get dumpstered that hard, don't blame the jungler when you know when he doesn't come to help you, because he can't come and help you. All right, am I gonna lose my blue buff there? Do you reckon? Maybe, possibly. But if TF is out of it anyway, I wouldn't be able to get it, because Xerath plus Kane versus me plus me, I'm a bit outnumbered there. Don't get me wrong, my belly could maybe count as 2 people, but I don't think technically that's how it works. Alright, we have a good start here. Nice, Riven's back. Is this here? It is still here. Beautiful. I could have held that mid, but TF's getting back soon anyway. So yeah, plus there's a cannon on it, so it's none of the minions are going to die. Good shit. We can go and... Oh, did he want the blue? Sorry. That was a bit autopilot from me there. I'm going to wait for Riven to get a bit closer topside and then just blast cone. Actually, I'm going to blast cone first and just see if it's warded. It's not warded. Nice. So he doesn't know I'm here. So I can loop back around him right now. Thunderlords. Dead. Good shit. Beautiful. Can we go for this tower here? We have a lot of... This is the thing, right? This is the downside, I guess, or the risk of freezing like Gangplank was freezing there to try and punish Riven, right? Because if he doesn't get ganked there, then all these minions come under tower. He just last hits them with his Q. He denies them from Riven. Denies the minions that... Yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying. Like, all the minions that would have died because our wave was so big it pushed into the enemy tower, and then the enemy minions would have died. You know what I'm saying, right? Or deny all those minions is good in the 1v1. But if you then die, you set up this massive freeze of minions, massive wave of minions that you're not going to get anymore. And it fucks you over big time. Alright, I don't think Gangplank's going to come out here. He's pretty passive here, so we'll just recall. Pick up my Runic Echoes. Now, I mentioned that Runic Echoes was the kind of core part of this build, but there is a second part that I would say is like a optional part, a 50-50 part, perhaps you could say. And that is the Iceborne Gauntlet. So we might get Iceborne this game, we might not. I mean, we could do it, especially if we get more kills, we could do it. Again, look, this is such a hard lane to help. Thank God these guys are, you know, interesting League of Legends players. Because there's no reason why I should have been able to help him there. If Draven doesn't dive, we can't do, you know, we can't even 2v3. Runic Echoes, man. That's what it's about. Beautiful. Good stuff. We can maybe get this tower here. Maybe go for the dragon or neither. Don't know where Kane is, so going for dragon's a little bit risky. We don't have. I don't do it very fast, so if I were like Lee Sin or something here, maybe I'd go for this dragon play. But either way, let's go for the Zera. I'm just gonna sit here, and then if Zera shows somewhere, I will go mid. There we go. Get the gold card for me, buddy. Wow. I'm actually going to max W second. Because I probably will go Frozen Fist this game. Maxing E, baby! Look at that damage. I think I can maybe kill this guy still, you know. Oh! I'm so bad, holy shit. Yeah, I couldn't kill him. There was no way I could kill him there. I thought maybe with Red Smite, you know, I can... He's kind of but he's just gang playing with auto attacks. It's okay. And plus, like, I was holding on to my E, which is like almost 300 damage or 250 damage. So I know that didn't even look close, but if I'd used my E on him, he would have been... It was like 100 health from him dying, I would say, which is like, honestly, not close enough. So definitely a mistake by me there. Definitely 100% misjudged that one. But yeah, I hit. The reason I held on to my E is because it's my highest damage, but it's also my only escape. So yeah, basically I realized I couldn't do it a bit too late there. And then I mucked up the E because I E'd into a minion. Yo, that was a sick animation cancel. I don't think Riven even intended to do anything there. I don't think... She was just like, yeah, I'm not going to do anything here, but I'm going to get the sweet ulti animation cancel, which is going to look awesome. And, you know, it did look pretty cool, to be fair. I'll give that to her. But yeah, we're going for Frozen Fist next, guys. Fun build. Let's go. I don't think I'm going to be able to hold this one. Well, that was a pretty terrible ulti. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Well, that is the downside of going this build. I just got melted. To be fair, that Draven is pretty bloody strong. But still, that was my bad. Well, to be fair, actually, I defended the tower, so I guess it's not too bad. That was why I went in anyway. But yeah, Draven... He only has Death Stance, but... He hurts me a lot more than I thought he would hurt me. Zera aimed that stun at Riven and it hit TF right in the face. Run! No. Yeah, this Draven's gonna like hard carry. What the fuck? He's so strong. Yeah, that's not a smart play. Won't do that shit. Draven is very strong. But honestly, our team is pretty good for Draven. If we don't go, you know, against him one by one, and just suicide, then hey, honestly, think we'll be fine. Just gonna go through my jungle here. I took my Krugs once, I think. So these are kind of a low level here. They're level 6 or level 8. Sorry, if I click on them, I could have sworn they were level 6, but I probably just whatever. If you click on their portrait and in the top left, you can like a little box will pop up. If you miss that, you can rewind the video and look at it. But I'm gonna do the wolves here, and you'll see this as well. You see their level, and if something is so this says 5. This means these are level 5. If they're a lower level than you, doesn't really mean much. It just means they're squishy. But you can see this one's level 9. So he's going to be a bit hard to kill. But what you're really looking for is when they're a higher level than you. Because when they're higher level than you get bonus experience for killing them. That's called catch-up experience. And that's really good shit. Like you wanna look out for that. Because that's how you can play a really heavy gank style and still be good on experience. I maybe should be maxing Q second here actually. But I'm going W. I'm going W because I'm going for Frozen Fist, which is mostly about like your E, W, Thunderlords combo. But yeah. Alright, so we want to chill out a little bit here. I'm actually the highest level in the... Well, no, I'm not. Gameplank's level 11. How is Gameplank level 11? Whatever. We are almost the highest level in the game. Yes, you are. That's why you need to farm, my friend. They're not just going to stick that mid right now, are they? I don't think that would be a good idea, would it? So when my whole jungle is down, what I'm looking to do now is find the enemy getting greedy, catch them. But no. Don't go for that gangplank when Herald's going down. He's putting it down right now. If I'd seen that earlier, I could have maybe used my ult to interrupt it. I don't even think this is... Is this a good Herald? I don't know. I don't think this is a good Herald. No, I don't think that was a good Herald. I'm just going to scratch my ear because I'm going to pray that was named at me. Good stuff. We get the shutdown, we get the Herald, and I can almost get my Frozen Fist. Nice. God, this is going to be such a fun game for me. These guys are going to be so squishy. These guys are massively overextending here. They've lost 2 people. We haven't lost anyone right now. Yes, we've recalled, but you have to at least assume or think science going down here. This is just... Oh, that was a good interrupt. This is just so greedy by them. And they're getting punished for it. They lost an extra person and a summoner. For what? You weren't exactly going to get anything out of that, were you? Fair enough. Them cheeky Mertreads. Alright, good stuff. Draven is still topside for some reason, so... Nice. Kate's already going bot, good stuff. I was just going to say, yo, Kate, go bot side. Go farm. Alright. Gotta be careful of Draven. Don't greed. They already greeded. Once. Nice. He used his flash for that as well. Only these 2 are alive, so I can look to invade their jungle here. Don't know if any of it's up, but... Hit it. No. I hate it when you get the W animation off, but the W doesn't actually go off. It was bad, man. Good stuff. Draven is still just pushing mid. Holy shit. This guy is insane. I guess he's just a Draven player. Draven players are just like... They have one button. Forward. Just the go button. No pause button, nothing like that. Just go 24/7. It's something, that's for sure. All right, so I talked about the meta right now and how you know, the best Gragas builds, you're kind of just like a slave to the meta. The meta builds, what you would do would be like Cinderhulk into Knight's Vow and then either Stoneplate or Locket. With like chucking some other items in there as well, obviously other tank items. Now, the problem is this game is that we don't really have a clear-cut person who I would want to stick Knight's Vow on. And also something that is going to be a very telegraphed weakness of mine in this game is I don't have any health. And because I've only got armor, if I go up against magic damage, I'm very, very, very squishy. In fact, I was actually playing this build in my D2 promos, and I was playing versus a LeBlanc, and she would just literally one-shot me. What is happening? Why are we giving this up for free? I don't feel like we need to do that when it's only 3 of them here. I don't think we should 3v3 this though. So we dedicated for top and went 1 for 1. I don't feel like that's a good trade. So yeah, basically, I can start transitioning into the meta save build now. I like going Knights Found stuff, but I could also go for Cinderhulk at this point. Not Cinderhulk, Warmogs. I could go for, you know, maybe get some magic resist. I've actually been going Abyssal Mask a little bit with this build. I think Abyssal Mask is really good. It still gives you damage, but it still gives you pretty decent tankiness. But yeah, there's actually, I think Gragas's item build right now is pretty diverse to an extent. I mean, I think Knight's Vow is just like way too strong right now. And so is, you know, like Locket and stuff like that. But I think generally speaking, there are quite a lot of items you can go. Like Righteous Glory, for example. Thornmail. I mean, to an extent, I'm smashing with this build right now. So you can do this as well. I should be going for the dragon here, I would say. Yeah, there it is. We might be able to sit here, though. Just catch someone. We have to be really careful, though. Like, they know we're here, so... This play made sense as, like, a sneaky play. Doesn't really make sense anymore. I'm not sure you wanted to jump over there, mate. Oh, my goodness. Okay, nice. Cheeky flash. Oh, he's got those onions. No, I tried to E in to hit the gangplank barrel to save him. It didn't work. Yeah, my Q poke is not that great as you might imagine with this build. And the fact that I'm maxing it last. Ouch. They're all alive outside of Xerath right now. Just get out. Oh my god, I got knocked up. Are you kidding me? I still feel like doing this, you know. Yikes. Here comes TF. Which one is TF? Oh, he's alive. Holy shit. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. That was my, you know, the TF hype lorry. But it crashed. I don't think that Kane realized it was DC, not gonna lie. Alright, she's actually back though, that's good. It just feels so satisfying playing this build. I love playing this build so much. I don't know. You just do so much damage, and I think part of it as well is that one of my favorite abilities in the whole game is this Gragas W. Boom, where you're like that. It's just so fun. And then the fact that, you know, that this build plays around that so much. You get the Ludens proc and... well, technically the Runic Echoes proc. And the Sheen damage, and then Thunderlords. It's just crazy. It's beautiful stuff. God, my Q does no damage. Holy shit. Alright, next dragon is an Infernal. We've been giving up a lot of dragons this game, but I don't think we should give up an Infernal. Okay. This seems a little bit aggro, not gonna lie. I might go Abyssal Mask next, you know. Hello? Why can I take that shit? That was too much. My bad. Shouldn't have gone in there. Alright. Bit aggro, but that was okay until I suicided at the end. So, I was going to say something. I can't remember what it was. Probably means it wasn't important. Sounds about right. Do I really want to rush the Negatron? What? 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 Alright, let's hope they don't go for Baron. They can go for Baron. Draven is going to melt that thing. But let's hope they don't go for it. To be fair, Draven plus Gangplank, yeah, that's pretty fast. But they're not going for it, so that's good. Caitlyn is literally a non-factor this game right now, but she only needs one more item, and then she becomes useful. So once she gets Rapid Fire Cannon, she's going to be fine. Do we have TP? Yes, we do. I'm on my way, lads. I'm on my way. Okay. This should be free for us here. Yo, this build is so fun. How can you not? I'm having fun, at least. I'm having fun. Tell me, are you guys having fun watching this shit? You must be having fun watching this shit. I love this so much. It's so fun. That was close. Alright, let's get out of here. Go towards the old Abbey Mask here. By the way, I should say that I would only recommend this build if you're comfortable on Gragas, because I don't really think this is like, especially in the meta right now, the safe way to play Gragas, and I would say like the optimal way to play Gragas. Part of that though is a high elo optimal thing, is to just go Cinderhulk, Knight's Vow, then like I say, either then Locket or Stoneplate, you know, maybe like Warmogs or Righteous Glory, whatever, you know, like I've been talking about the build a little bit this game, so you know, that kind of stuff, and obviously Courage of the Colossus as well, instead of Thunderlords. But for me, I've just been having so much fun playing this that that's better for me, honestly. Like it's more important for me to have a build that I enjoy, or to enjoy playing, than it is to like be a meta slave necessarily. Not that Gragas isn't like off meta, but you know what I mean. I feel like this build classifies a little bit as being a non-meta slave, but not not a crazy amount. We should chill out here. It's okay. Use the Gangplank ult. That's like probably the biggest, you know, thing that's gonna fuck us up here is the GP ulti. So just chill out. That's gone down. We've got Baron. Next minion wave. What was that? Baiting out GP barrels is so easy as well. I don't know why, but okay. That was interesting. My ult's up again. Yeah, I have so much CDR with this build. I reckon I can get a kill before we leave here. Fuck. That's actually kind of bad. I'm looking for the kill, lads. No worries. Alright, Abyssal Mask. Let's go. Yeah, I think this is probably the biggest question mark for this build for me, is this Abyssal Mask right here. Because I just genuinely don't know if this is actually good or not. Righteous Glory or... Fuck it, Righteous Glory. Let's go. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I should probably have a control ward here, actually, by the way. This is not really worth the one inventory slot to have like an extra 150 health compared to the benefit of having like vision and vision denial. But yeah, I really want to emphasize that I would recommend everything here that I'm doing to an extent, you know, if it suits your playstyle. But I'm really not sure about this Abyssal Mask. It's not a bad item, definitely. I think it's a good hybrid tanky slash damage item, especially if you have low AP ratios. And I think Gragas's AP ratios are not that great, really. They're not terrible, but they're not that great, you know. Especially on things like his W, right? So I think it's decent. And obviously, the more MR you have in your team, the better it is. Sorry, the more AP damage you have in your team, the better it is, because it benefits them as well. I'm almost level 16, which I kind of want to get before we do anything crazy here. Chef's already on like 0 health. I don't know how that happened, but this is bad. I'm just gonna push top here. Can't do anything with my team. This is a terrible fight to take. They have to recall here. We've got top pushing, bot pushing. This isn't a really important concept in League of Legends. I'm actually going to go back and defend now though, because I don't push I don't push towers very fast. So this is quite an important concept for League of Legends. Is kind of like trading pressure. This is going to put me over CDR cap, by the way. Yeah, I'm like 10% over now, but I think it's okay still. I think it's still worth it. It's okay to go like a little bit over CDR cap. Anyway, I could go. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just go for this. Anyway, the important concept is like trading pressure. So there's more than one way to skin a cat, right? That's what they say. The way that applies to League of Legends is if you need to defend something, then the obvious thing that you would think about, you know, obvious method to do that is to go back and defend whatever it is. Your mid's being pushed. Oh shit, let's go back to mid lane. But if you apply pressure into top lane, like I was doing there, then the enemy team's like, oh shit, now we have to defend top. So you've kind of defended mid by pushing top. Does that make sense? And that's what it's about, is trading pressure. And also on top of that, even if people were to get something mids, like a lot of the times you just can't defend it anyway. Like a lot of times people will recall to try and defend something when you just can't defend that shit. Like that's gone. You know, that's 100% going. If you recall, then it's still going to go. You may as well get something else. So in situations like the one that just happened, trading pressure and not just like going for the direct approach, but thinking, okay, how can I make this play? I wouldn't say indirectly, but how can I defend this play? You know, what options do I have to defend this? Does that make sense? I'm kind of chatting shit, but I think you guys know what I mean. We should not have started this. What was that? Draven just like 2-shot. What a beast. Do I go for this? See ya! He's out of there. Sayonara, buddy. I'm going to assume he has no ulti. That was a bad assumption. I'm just buying time. Fuck. If I was able to stand in the redemption, that would have been great, but I had to kite around there. I should have just ran though. I could have survived, but I got greedy. Okay, do we go for Warmogs or do we go for Warmogs or Righteous Glory? We're kind of low on health. We're not that low on health, I guess. A bit more armor, I guess, would be pretty nice because Draven's. Yeah, I think Righteous Glory is the best choice here. Plus, the active Righteous Glory is so cool. It's really good on Gragas. Any initiating champion, this is really good on. The only exception really is like Zac. Not only because you don't get any use out of the mana. I have so much mana this game, by the way. Iceborne, Glory, Abyssal. It's, to be honest, it's, yeah, way too much mana. I have like 900 bonus mana. I do not need that much bonus mana. I'm never going to run out of mana. But to be honest, that was already a given, the fact that I have Iceborne Gauntlet, you know. Like, I'm never going to run ever. I really don't think it's possible for me to run out of mana this game. Fucking hell, someone's shooting some shit. So yeah, maybe Righteous Glory was not a good choice here. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm mostly doing it for the active and a little bit of armor, but mostly the active. Alright, let's go group my team here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. As Monsieur Rees would say. Reset. You know. I hate it when people use terms like that. Because chances are, the person who's saying it doesn't know what they're talking about. And if the person who's saying it does, then no one else does. You know, it's always one of those two. Alright, we don't have any... I don't have any ability to really one-shot anyone anymore. Alright, Zareth isn't doing a greedy recall. Yeah, I can't one-shot anyone. Really. I'm more of like a skirmishy person. Jump in, get Thunderlords, jump out. Let's try and deep push top a little bit. Oh, fuck, I should have deep pushed top harder there. Now this is gonna just be constantly pushing. This is fine, my team's doing shit. We've got to get something from this, right? A tower. I don't think that's very good, actually. I think we could have collapsed there, actually. Maybe. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. Like, because we were pushing in mid here, so I was like, I can come this way, we can collapse maybe. Yeah, I wanted the collapse. Thought we could. I thought we could collapse that, but it's my bad. Either way, I also figured that, you know, I'll just keep running, we'll get something. We do get a tower. It's still only my death for a tower, which honestly is not even that bad. That's still like a decent 1-for-1 trade. However, firstly, if I had gone Warmogs, then I'd actually be alive. But also, you know, the thing is, going in late game, trading like a tower for a death, it's not great. Whoa, it's not great because my death timer means a lot more, I guess. Me being dead is worse than getting that tower, because like, if I'm alive, you probably get that tower anyway, right? It's more important to be able to force team fights and whatnot. This is going to be hard, really hard to push versus Zera and Gangplank if we don't have Baron. So we've got to try and force a team fight or take objectives. Oh my god. What? I lost half my health already? How? Oh, Thunderlords, baby. I'm out. Peace. I don't like using my flash like that. I don't like this Righteous Glory. I've changed my mind. I've changed my mind. I don't like it. I don't need it. Uh-oh. Do it, Riven. That was a little bit cheeky. I don't know if we can get anything out of this. Gangplank and Karma are alive. If I had Warmogs, like I should have done. Ras is alive as well now. Is no one just gonna... Are we just gonna lose our inhib topside? Alright, just get the inhib. Guy! Okay. I was unaware that we had completely backed off of that call. We were setting up a 2-lane push. And then they all come for me. And, okay. That's... You know what? I don't want to go Thornmail for Draven, actually. Fuck it. It's either Thornmail or Warmogs this game. I'll just go Thornmail. Or Stoneplate. Fuck it. Go Thornmail. Yeah, I misread that situation. I feel like that would have been the proper play. We weren't low or anything like that. So I think what we were doing was fine. But I didn't realize that we'd just given up on it. I think we had like a bit of a knee-jerk reaction to top being pushed or something. So we were like, shit, recall. We gotta defend that shit. Alright, let's go. Wow. Okay. We can probably end off that, I think. I hope. Yeah, we should be able to. My flash is coming up soon, but won't be available to go for an initiation here. I mean, we may as well just push both lanes down. I mean, we're waiting for minions in this lane anyway. Like, we're not going to start pushing Nexus towers without minions. That was weird as heck. Whatever. Good shit. Alright, beautiful. I want to take a quick look here at the damage dealt. Do I want to take a quick look at the damage dealt? I feel like if this game ended like 10 minutes earlier, my damage dealt would be like really high. I'm going to honor... You know what? I think I'm going to honor TF that game. Riven was close, but she started losing it towards the end. She started going bonkers. 99 LP, what's up with that? Tumor players. Oh, very nice. Did we do a lot of damage? We did. See, like I say, if this game had ended 10 minutes earlier, I reckon we would have been like up there. Because we were popping off this game. But then, I guess you kind of fall behind a little bit. Alright, Draven, mate, I know you're unhappy about losing the game, but it's okay. Anyway, thanks so much for watching the game, boys. Hope you enjoyed it. Cheek thumbs up if you want to... Wait, yeah, cheek thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I can't repeat myself. Sorry Shad left us halfway through, but you know how it is. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe if you ain't already, if you want to see more of that shit. Yeah, thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you in my next video.